Actually, guys, what I want to talk about really quick now is a small project that I thought I'd introduce to everyone purely for the fact that I got an amazing bargain for everyone, really. So I went down to Koi Water Barn a couple of weeks back, and I was talking to the guys down there, and I noticed they had a load of Sakai jumbo tozai still available. That has been just sort of like kept in the back quarantine area, and I had a little sift through them, and they were absolutely amazing. So this is a little grow and show that I've put together for everyone realistically to grab a bargain. So these fish were priced up all the way through the year from 7.95 to 14.95, and they're amazing. Like I said, I'll put the videos on now of all the fish and all that kind of stuff. This is just something I'm telling you now before I actually do the main video. So if anybody's interested in doing this, the event is going to carry on and be hosted at Koi Water Barn on the 20th of August, which is a Sunday. I think Amir and Tony Pitton's going to be there. So it's going to be a really good day. I think it's probably going to kick off at about 10 o'clock in the morning. And it's going to be one of those things where if you buy a ticket, so to enter, you can just phone up Koi Water Barn, and at the end of this video, you'll see all the information, the phone number. Just say that you've phoning up to buy a ticket for the Grow and Save event, I guess it's called, because there's not going to be any prize at the end of this. It's just literally, I've just secured a batch of fish for everyone to get a bargain, really. So, but what we'll do in 12 months' time, on the 20th of August 2024, I will actually ask everyone to submit a picture of their fish and the size of their fish. And yeah, we'll give an amazing shout out, and we'll do a video actually on the development on the best quality and the best growth. Best growth in heated and unheated water, do you know what I mean? So it's just the best quality. And again, from my experience, the best quality will probably be the fish that's grown in the unheated pond. That's normally what happens, because they don't, the growing process really isn't forced upon them, and they do sort of flourish in different ways, i.e. the quality. So if you want to, there's 30 fish to pick from. I think there's only 25 tickets, so even the last person that's going to pick is going to be able to pick out of at least 6 amazing fish. And they are really nice. This the Benny plates on them, and the sumi on the Sankis and all that kind of stuff are lovely. Do you know what I mean? There's some of the Sankis that the sumi is sitting down a little, but I'm sure within 12 months that is going to be popping. With my experience of Sakai tozai, like I said, I had 15 in here, and I bought 15 the year before. And if it's lying down, it will come up, I know, from my batches, depending on what bloodline these are from. So the Sankis are not from Dragon Ball. I'm not quite sure what the blood lineages are from the Kawaku either. But the good thing is, for that price as well, you're going to get a fully certificated Sakai Fish Farm jumbo tozai, which are almost Nisai now. So I would say that this month or next month they're going to be going into Nisai, which is an amazing opportunity to get something that's way more established and is a lot safer. So and also you're not paying $14.95 for one. Like I said, I'm not getting anything out of this myself. I just seen those and I thought to myself, it would be lovely content, and it'd be lovely to get people a real good bargain at the end of the season. But again, these fish that are there from the end of the season aren't the last fish standing. Now, I've selected these out of over 100 fish, only the 30 of them, and honestly, they are all banging. Like a lot of these fish probably were ugly small fish, and they are slowly turning into pretty big fish. So, you know, these fish that I've selected when they were younger, maybe like 6 to 9 months ago, when they come into the UK, they probably wouldn't have looked like much, but they've actually blossomed, and they're slowly turning into what they are going to become, which is a lot more stable and a lot more better fish. So yeah, if you're interested, like I said, I'd love to have everyone on board. It's good fun, and these fish will be available to collect from Koi Water Barn on the 20th of August, so they're going straight into lovely warm water as well. Get them all settled into your pond, bring them through the winter, get into that new feeding year, and absolutely hammer them. And these fish, I can guarantee, in the right ponds, in the right environment, in the right food, you know, these fish are between 30 and over 40 cm. So by this time next year, you could be pushing 50, 55 cm very comfortably, very comfortably. Yeah, because I've got a Sakai fish farm male in my pond, which is 58 cm, and that's only knee size. So, do you know what I mean? You know, you've got to think what you're buying now and what you're going to be ending up with this time next year. So, I think £500 is £500, but £500 spent quite well, I think, you know? Well, I'm positive. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this. If you want to watch the video, crack on. All the details for Koi Water Barn is at the end of the video. They're closed on Monday, but they're open from Tuesday to Sunday. So just phone up, buy your ticket, give him your name. If you can't attend, now we've got some people, good old Decoy is going to be doing it, and he's going to be in America. So he's going to send me a couple of screenshots of his favourite 5, and like I said, if there's any of those 5 left, I will pick. If they are all gone, which is highly unlikely, then I'll do my best to pick for whoever wants me to pick from. But I can guarantee you now, guys, any one of those 30, winner. So if you want to do it, buy the ticket. You can come down on the 20th to select at Koi Water Barn. It's going to be kicking off about 10. And then it's a small event, so plenty of time for everyone to pick. You know what I mean? 10 minutes, whatever. It's going to be lovely. We're going to put some food and drink on for everyone. Fully certificated up. If you can't make it, I or Tony or Amir can pick for you, or we could pick all together for you, all right? And they can be shipped out to you. They can be held for a little while, I would suspect, but they can definitely be sent out to you. So if they do get shipped out to you, I would suspect it's going to be about a £30 charge. That is normally about the shipping cost within the UK, unless you're in the Faroe Islands or something like that. I don't know, right? So when you purchase your ticket, please ask and tell them that you can or you can't attend, and just clarify how much the price of the shipping is. But normally it's about 30 quid, normally. So yeah, so brilliant. Watch the video, comment below, tell me which is your favorite one. They're not numbered, but just explain which one it is. And yeah, so I'll put this video out today, and then we'll put the progress from the quarantine or the grow on pond on maybe tomorrow, or maybe tonight as well. I don't know. See how quick I'm at editing. Guys, so I've scooped up this vat now, and I've also had the pleasure of going through one of the two of the vats in the shop as well. So if you can see the normal price on these are Sakai female jumbo tozai, and they normally go for $7.95 to $14.95. So because of the volume we're selling, I've actually got the price down to £500 per piece. There are a few males in there, but there's way less than 5 males. So if anybody doesn't want males, they will be the 5 that's left from the person who's picking last, if you get me. But I'm well aware that some of the males that I've selected here are actually a lot better quality than the females. But again, some people are just keeping males in their pond. You've got the opportunity to pick a male. But the overwhelming majority of the grow and show are all female, and they're really nice standard as well. And we've got the added bonus that these are just coming into Nisai now. I would suspect these are about 10 to 12 months old. So you're paying, you know, good tozai money, but actually a lot more stable fish, which you'd be able to judge for the future. So, you know, hopefully everyone gets on board. Again, the competition is not so much a grow and show, it's a grow and save. So there is going to be a timeline probably in 12 months time where I'll make up a WhatsApp group and we'll get everyone to send their individual pictures and videos of their fish. However, there is no light at the end of the tunnel. There's no gift or like award at the end. That's how I'm trying to keep the money down for the fish. So yeah, it's a grow and save as it was. I'm going to paint that. So anyway, yeah, great. Right then guys, so that is 30 pieces of Sakai Jumbo Tozai that I've had the pleasure to select from a decent batch, to be honest. So that's what I deem to be the best in there. Not that I'm any expert, but that's what's appealed to me. So we've got 30 pieces of Jumbo Sakai Tozai in there, ranging from Showas, Kawakus and Sankis. And we've also got a couple of tanchos in there as well, guys. So I think the size-wise, they all range from about 30 to maybe just over 40 cm. They're at ambient pond temperature at the moment, which is probably about 18, so, or maybe 19. So these koi will be ready to go into anyone's pond at the end of the season. So really exciting. I'll put some videos on now of the individual koi in the event, and we'll go from there. I'll talk more about the competition later on in the video. Cool. So this is the selection now, guys. I'm going to put the ear on there. There's 30 pieces of jumbo tozai from Sakai, and there are some really nice pieces. Skin quality is really good, body's really good, pattern's really good. So yeah, let's see how you like them.